turnout. Could benefit him, though. Griffith and his supporters will be watching vote totals in Huntsville tonight. Ken Curtis joins us now. Been covering elections for a long time in this area. Ken, what was your first election?
Well, 1970, Albert Brewer, George C. Wallace. That was a nail-biter. It changed the course of Alabama history.
That one's been a few
34 years ago.
34 years ago. There you go. We're going to break down some of these races now.
Oh, that's 44. I can't add. 44 years ago.
I had one of those at 5 o'clock, though. It's all right. We're letting them slide today. Just not with poll numbers, though. But rapid-fire questions for you tonight, Ken. We begin with the state races. Governor Robert Bentley against Parker Griffith. Just mentioned that one. Does Griffith have a chance tonight? Oh,
absolutely. He's got a chance. About as much chance as Vanderbilt has of going to the college football playoffs this year.
Okay. All right. Lieutenant Governor Kay Ivey seeking her second term. Talk about her tonight.
Kay Ivey. Who's she running against?
I don't know.
Neither does anybody else. Actually, his name is James C. Fields. Now, there was the little old lady from Pasadena. You remember that song? Tonight, the little old lady from Camden, Alabama. Go, Granny, go, Granny, go, Granny, go to the victory celebration. Kay Ivey.
All right, moving on. Attorney General Luther Strange facing Joe Hubbard tonight. Hubbard's raised more money than Big Luther in this race since he came in. Will it pay off this evening?
Well, stranger things have happened than Hubbard winning, but Luther is a Republican, and consider this, Ben, there are zero, no, nada, absolutely no Republicans holding statewide office. Go home, Joe. You came close, but as they say, close only counts in horseshoes and grenades.
Indeed. District 29, Geneva, Dale, and Houston counties, one of the most anticipated races locally. Harry Ann Smith taking on Melinda McClendon tonight. Smith's won big before against heavily funded competition. Will she do it again tonight?
Well, I knew you were going to ask me about this. I can tell you both camps are biting their fingernails tonight. Hats off to Melinda McClendon for closing the gap, but I'm going with Harry Ann because, well, I may have a big plate of crow to eat if I'm wrong, but let's go with Harry Ann. This race is tight.
That one's going to be very interesting. District 85, Henry and Houston counties, Dexter Grimsley taking on Bobby Lewis. Bobby Lewis running a number of elections. Is tonight the night he finally crosses the finish line?
Well, you know, Bobby actually won something earlier this year when he captured the Republican primary. But lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place. See you in 4 years, Bobby.
Do you see any potential upsets tonight? Thinking Steve Klaus at District 93 against Dr. Jennifer Marsden, that one in Dale County.
Well, is there a doctor in the house? No, but there's a Klaus in the house, and there will be after tonight as well.
All right, Geneva tax now. In Geneva County, people voting to raise the sales tax to pay for a new jail. They'll approve a new jail, or approve a new jail during these tough times. What do you think about that one?
Yeah, you're even speechless when you're asking the question here. Come on, Ben. You've been around here. You think people are going to vote for a sales tax increase? You're off your rocker, as usual.
All right. Well, they have been talking about a jail there for some time. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see.
Talking's one thing, voting is another. We'll see.
Indeed. Our coverage tonight right here on WDHN, unlike anything you'll see anywhere else. Ken Curtis on the desk. Been doing this for 44 years. We'll have analysis from State Representative Paul Lee. I'll have live coverage for you from the field. Ken, thank you for joining us.
All right. See you tonight at 10,
Well wishes to you.
Yeah, go vote.
A man who lives nearby